Hey everybody, here we go again. Mastery quiz number 12, geometry. A little review for you. Mastery quiz number 12 focuses on the area of polygons. A lot of memorization of formulas here. Question number 1 is asking us find the area of a trapezoid, show all the calculations, use appropriate units, all that good stuff. So here you go. The area of a trapezoid, if you remember, is going to be base 1 plus base 2. You're going to cut that in half times the height. Alright, looking at my trapezoid over here. Base 1 is 8. Base 2 is going to be this whole thing here. So I'm going to have to add the 9 and the 6 together to get my 15. Now the question here is, what's the height of this thing? Well, the height of the trapezoid is going to be right here. Well, how do I find that, you ask? Well, you got yourself another right triangle. You have a right triangle here. You know that the hypotenuse is 10 and one of the legs is 6. You can use the Pythagorean theorem, and when you do that, you'll find out that the height is going to be 8. Okay, 100 squared, or 10 squared is 100. 6 squared is 36. When you subtract those, you get 64. The square root of 64 is 8, and that'll be your height. I did that kind of quick. I'm hoping you all remember how to use the Pythagorean theorem there. So here we go. Base 1 I'm going to say is 8. Base 2 is going to be 15. I'm going to add them together and then cut them in half. Times the height of this shape, which is 8. 15 plus 8 is going to give me a big fat 23 over 2 times 8. 23 over 2, of course, is 11 and a half. If you want to go decimals, you multiply that together and you end up with a big fat 92. So your area is 92 centimeters. Use proper units. Make sure you square them. We're talking area here. 92 centimeters squared. Next question. Find the area of the rhombus. Okay, rhombus, the good old rhombus. The area of a rhombus is going to be diagonal number 1 times diagonal number 2 divided by 2. Fairly simple formula. Common mistake here is just to multiply 12 times 18. Well, 12 isn't the whole diagonal. 12 is only half of this diagonal. So the whole diagonal is going to be 12 plus 12, which is 24. We're going to multiply that times the other diagonal. Well, the other diagonal isn't just 18, it's 18 plus another 18, which is 36. So I'm going to multiply those two numbers together and cut them in half. And go ahead and do that. If you want to use a calculator, do it in your head, whichever you'd like. You get 432 centimeters, again, squared. Okay, fairly simple formula for that one. Just got to remember what it is. That's the same formula for a kite, by the way. Diagonal 1 times diagonal number 2. Again, common mistake is just for kids to go 12 times 18. You forget to double them because you got to go all the way across on each one of those diagonals. Last question. Find the area of the regular nonagon. I think we got a typo here. I think this is a hexagon. 6-sided shape. So find the area of the regular hexagon, show all calculations. Alright, here we go. We learned in this particular case that in a regular polygon, the area is going to be 1/2 times the perimeter times what we call the apothem. Well, the apothem is the distance from the center of the shape perpendicular to one of the sides. So over there, our apothem is going to be 8. Okay? Our apothem is 8. Now, P, the perimeter, that's going to be, of course, the distance all the way around the shape. And it isn't just 12. Of course, it's 12 and 12 and 12. There's 6 of those 12s. So 12 times 6 should give you 72. So my perimeter is 72. So all I got to do here now in my formula here is take 1/2 times the perimeter, which is 72, times the 8. Bam. Half of 72, of course, is 36 if you want to do that. 36 times 8. Got yourself 288. This time we're using feet squared. Remember, area is always squared, so make sure you put the appropriate symbols and notation on there. And we're good as golden. Well, good luck with those formulas. You never know which shapes will be on your mastery quiz next time, so these were just 3 of them. Make sure you know them all. All right? Good luck.